What's going on, everybody? My name is Jalen Henry. For this essay, for this case study, I talked about professors including music in learning environments. This goes back to the discussion we had. I can't remember which week it was, but we talked about the same thing, professors putting music in learning environments, and that kind of stuck with me throughout after we done that discussion because I feel like I have a lot to say about that. Um, do I believe professors need to add music or include music into learning environments? Yes, 100%. And that's not just being biased because I love music. That's just because music is a very helpful tool to a lot of people. Whether you're working out, you're doing any type of homework, or even if you're in the office doing any work and you don't really have anybody around you and you need more help or motivation or just something to help you focus, music is one of the perfect tools. I'm not saying uh, you need hype music to get stuff done. No, little like classical piano, violin, what I'm saying, symphony type music will help you, help you focus more. So in my case study, I talked about three different points that helps me answer the help me answer the research question that I talked about, or that I stated. The research question was, why should professors include music in learning environments? And the 3 points that I talked about is um, music could help students in different ways. Professors could get the classroom's full attention, and also professors and students can connect with each other better. What I mean by music could help students in different ways, I'll go back to what I said when I opened up for this video. Music can help you, focus more, help you to get stuff done that or help you to get help. Say if you have a a list of work to do, and you have no motivation to get that done. Put in your headphones, and I promise you, you knock out your work very easily. It just helps you stay focused and not get distracted by others. Um, so in one of my paragraphs, there was a nursing professor. Um, she said she gave a test out, and she did two different type tests. She did a test for students just sitting in silence, and a test for students listening to music. And she said, well, the students who listened to music during that test period, they scored 9 points higher than them just sitting in silence and doing their test. And that says a lot. I feel like that should be giving a lot of professors a heads up, or even let that be an eye opener to a lot of professors who don't believe that music should be in the learning environment, because some professors believe that music could be a distraction and won't help kids focus, and that's not true. Music is a tool that can really help you, stay focused and motivated to do work or whatever. Um, my next point was students can, the professors can get the class full attention. There was a teacher. Her name was Janelle Cox. She talked about how she would pick an instrument out each day and play that instrument in front of her students as they, get into class. And she said that is one of the most perfect ways for her to get students' attention. She actually wrote a guide for how to get students' attention, or how to get the full class's attention when entering the learning environment. And this was a perfect way that she talked about. This was actually went around with the point on why music should be included into the learning environment. My last point was students and the teachers could connect better. What I mean by that, there's a lot of music that people can connect to. There's a lot of, you know, going to like music where that tells a life story, or tells tells you what's going on in this world. A lot of students, and teachers could relate to a song that talks about life, or because maybe they've been through that same situation. And I feel like when you have that, if a professor and a student has that connection with music, and they can go back and say like, man, I went through that same thing too, and the student says that, that's a good connection, because that causes conversation, and that causes them to, maybe to learn about each other more and to get closer. And that's one great way to build a great relationship as well. Just to get to know a professor or get to know a student, and see, what their story is. So, yep, that was my case study on why music should be included in the learning environment. Thank you.